Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to the first episode of the Battletech Flashpoint expansion playthrough. Yes, we are doing another playthrough here, guys. And yeah, Flashpoint is interesting. It's the first DLC for Battletech, and it introduces a new mission mode, the Flashpoints. That's the name for it. We also have a new career mode, and this is what I want to discover with you guys. I'm gonna start it right away, and we're gonna talk a bit while we are setting it up. So, career mode is basically an endless mode. And you just drop on the inner sphere, you have the Argo already, you start with a random lens of Mech Warriors. You have a set of set mechs though, so you will start with the Vindicator, Jenner, Panther, and a Spider and a Commando, so 5 mechs. And yeah, you try to find your way and get as many points as possible. And yes guys, there is something like a point system in there that you can try to achieve as many points as possible with... getting all the mechs, getting a lot of experience on your Mech Warriors, playing as many missions as possible, visiting all the inner sphere stars or systems. All of that contributes to your overall end score, and I like that. I like that you have that constraint. After that, after the 1200 days, you can of course continue playing if you like. You can just outfit your lands a little bit more. But I want to see how many points I can actually get, and I invite you guys, if you have Flashpoint, to set yourself to the same constraints that I'm doing here and play along and see like who's getting the most points in the end. Now, you can basically set up your career a little bit here, actually quite a lot, and I like that a lot. So we have, for example, enemy force strength, normal. I'm gonna keep everything at normal for the first playthrough. I think we're gonna do a harder one in the second playthrough when we do one. Mech destruction, for example. When the center torso is destroyed, the mech is destroyed completely, and yes, I want to go with this. We have normal salvage, sure. We have lethality, which means that the Mech Warriors that are incapacitated are dead. They will be killed. And I think this is a thing that I want to enable as well, because that means that the guts skill is gonna be very, very relevant. Getting more health on the Mech Warriors is quite needed here. Advanced Mech Warriors. We can find them in the hiring halls, I believe. Yes, exactly. So this is the amount of advanced Mech Warriors that you find in the hiring hall. I will set everything to normal here. Contract payment is normal, and the Mech Warrior progression is normal as well. No rare salvage. That means that you cannot find any plus and double plus weapons after battle. Only in stores. I think I want this off though. We start with unequipped mechs. Oh no, we don't start with it, but when you salvage a mech and you build it together, there's no equipment in it, and you have to build it from scratch. So every time you get a new mech, you gotta outfit it completely from scratch. 3 mech parts to assemble, and I'm not going for Iron Man mode because I, as a content creator, I need to rely on my save games. So when one save game breaks, this is by the way the Iron Man mode, you only have one save game that will be overwritten all the time. When something breaks in that thing, I had to start over. I had to cut this playthrough at that point, and therefore I'm gonna not use Iron Man mode, but I will do a soft Iron Man, so I will just play it from beginning to end without any load shenanigans. Okay, let's start the game and let's see what we are doing here. Now, of course, the whole Arano restoration storyline is not part of the career mode. That means that you can build your own character without all of the questions regarding your background, where your family is coming from, and all of that. You just start right away, and Mastiff is not a thing as well. So here we are. We have a very simplified character screen, and I want as much gunnery as possible early on, and therefore we go with the betrayed trait here. My family was betrayed. That gives us 1 gunnery and 1 guts. As I was saying, guts is gonna be important. And then we have plus gunnery from being a Solaris gladiator. Or we could be no, wait, it's not a pirate, it's the merchant guard. No, that's piloting. Where was that? We had another Soldier. We could be a soldier or the Solaris Gladiator, but you know what? We're gonna go with the Solaris Gladiator. We can edit our Mech Warrior as usual, and I think I want a female one this time. Yeah, let's go. Last time I was playing, I had a male Mech Warrior, so we go with a female one this time. Let me see. Let me use... Ooh, who's that? Let's use her. She's cool. We're gonna customize her a little bit because I actually don't like her hair color so much, but we can make her pink. That's cool. Greenish hair, no. I want a darker hair. Give me a second, guys. I think we go with like kind of a blackish hair. Something like this. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like this already. How would she look like? This? Or actually, let's keep this here. And there's lighting. Okay. Pretty cool. I would go with the blue lighting here. And then there's clothing. I think we go actually with this vest here. Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty happy already. That looks great. So I like the tattoo that she has. Where can we? What's the complexion? Oh yeah, that's okay. Never mind. Tattoo 20. Let's keep track of the tattoo 20. I just want to see if there's something better. No, the other ones are just too light. I really like that sun thing that she had. Yeah, we go with the 20. Absolutely. That's perfect. And her call sign is gonna be Sledge. Ratchet. No. Arctic. Pinky? Austric. Bangle. Flynn. Night Watch. Night Watch. Name is Sharon. Sharon Moses. And her name is Night Watch. Let's go, guys. That's gonna be our Mech Warrior. Let's confirm this and start into the campaign. No, not the campaign, the career mode. A mercenary's career. You have everything an industrious mercenary commander could want. A crew of talented misfits, a lance of ancient battle mechs, and a derelict cargo ship to call home. It's one thing to finish a mission in one piece, more or less, but it's another to keep your mech warriors happy and healthy, your mechs patched up and ready for action, and your balance sheet firmly in the black. As the rumors of another war of succession intensify, the Mercenary Review Board announces the new evaluation protocols to assess the mercenary companies of the periphery with a score. Alright guys, so this is it guys. We have this. Again, this is our leaderboard, and it says 1200 days remaining. And when that is over, the points that you've accumulated here are being just completely fixed. That's it. You can no longer earn more points. And you can get that by earning C-builds, by finishing contracts, by getting mechs, by, again, all of that. Mech weight class completion, that means that you gotta catch them all. You're gonna play Pokemon here. Mech chassis completion, Mech Warrior experience, star systems visited. There's a lot of stuff that you can see here. And yeah, I want to discover it with you. The first thing that I'm going to do is I want to upgrade the Argo. It's quite important that we get the repair and refit, because we're going to repair and refit early. Now, not really repairing, but I want to refit early, which means that our mechs that we have, the ones that I told you earlier, did I tell you? We got a Vindicator, a Jenner, a Commando, a Spider, and a Panther. This is the set of mechs that everybody starts with. And, for example, the Spider is not a very good stock mech. I mean, look at this. We have 2 medium lasers. We have an overabundance of jump jets and, like, no armor. And that needs to be fixed. I do not want to spend any time at the moment, though. Do I? Wait a second. So what we need is more armor. Give me more armor. Let's go to, like, 20 in the back here. I mean, this is a mech that will just blow apart if you don't handle it correctly. Let's go for maximum leg armor and also maximum arm armor. This is the thing. The Spider needs to survive. If you ever want to play with that thing, you better get it outfit. Yeah, a bit of head armor as well. Okay, so now we have that. Can also go for more back armor. Go to 25 everywhere. Yeah, we don't have any jump jets anymore. But this thing just needs to be sturdy. It's quite important. Will cost us 2,000 C-bills, but I want to have it ready. And it doesn't cost us any time right now. The Panther is pretty good. We're gonna play the Vindicator, Jenna, Commando, and the Panther first. We're having a PPC and SRM4 here. We are running the large laser, medium laser, SRM2 Commando. The Jenna D is pretty good. We have an SRM4 and 4 mediums. And then there's the Vindicator, of course, with the LRM5, the PPC, the medium laser, and the small laser. And we're gonna find a contract right away. Oh, by the way, a thing that I just want to mention is that you start on a random point on the Innisphere star map, but these points, these star systems are balanced against each other, so you will find a good and easy mission or set of missions early on And yeah, it should be fine. We're gonna play a battle. And here's the thing, guys. The local pirate organization is giving us a contract, and that's interesting because they are a faction now, and you can take contracts for them. So that's really nice. So we have a battle, Badlands, Half Skull. Let's go with we need money early on, that's the thing. I think we need 1 out of 4 salvage and 150,000 sea bills. As long as we are not in medium mech territory, we don't need to worry about our salvage so much. I just want to have 1 priority pick, that's the thing. And as you can see, the reputation for the pirates is going up with the mission, and the magistracy of Canopus is going down. I'm gonna talk about that later. Oh wait, before we start, haha, we should really distribute some Mech Warrior skill points. So, who do we have? We have
Commander?
Dice, Guinness. I like Guinness already. He looks like he had a bit too much of it already.
Yeah.
As Rocket
Awaiting orders.
and Root. We could make a
What do you
female
need? Yes,
squad.
Commander.
Completely female.
Yep. Reporting.
And then there's Guinness. The little creep within the female mercenary squad. Now, we're gonna go with, again, higher gunnery. It's very much important. This is actually a quite bad starting lance. Now, why is that? Because the the overall distribution of the random skill points are like bad. Like, look at that. He's good at tactics, but at the very beginning we need gunnery. We have nobody except for Rocket with a higher gunnery than 2. That is atrocious. That's really, really bad. Piloting is okay. That gives us some melee hit chance. But yeah, we're gonna go with Rocket, Root, Nightwatch, and
Reading you.
I think it's gonna be Dice. Although Dice is really... oh god.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, it's gonna be Guinness. I mean, he has very good stats overall. Oh, very good, comparatively. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna work with what we have. And it's gonna be fine. Half Skull mission, as I was saying. Let's see if we can even hit something. We go with 1 salvage out of 4. We're gonna play the Jenner, the Panther, the Commando, and of course the Vindicator. So, who has the highest damage potential? It's the Vindicator, Nightwatch, and it's the Panther, I guess. So, those are the ones who have the gunnery 3 and 4. Actually, 5 skill already, pretty good. And I want to use... I think I want to use Guinness on the Jenner, and I want to use Dice. No, we're gonna use Root. Root on the Commando. So here we go. Yeah, I want to go with the Mech Warriors that have the highest base skill already, and then want to max them out as quickly as possible. That's the idea. A thing that we want to have after the repair and refit is very early on training module, because with the training module, the Bravo Lands, or the people who are just sitting there doing nothing when the others are fighting, or when we are in transit to another star system, they get passive experience, and that's quite needed. At some point I want to rotate through my Mech Warriors, because some of them will be probably injured, and therefore the training modules are quite important. Getting that thing early on, as early as possible, gives you such a huge benefit. But at the same rate, we need to be able to actually repair and refit. Okay. Regarding that, I should have taken out the small A's out of the Vindicator to get some more armor online. Okay. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, let's see. Oh, classic Battletech. I was playing a lot of Rogue Tech, the modded series lately, and it feels weird coming back to this now. Alright. So, can we find enemies? I need something like a scout. The Commando is pretty good at that. So, Commando sprinting forward to the mineral field.
We'll go.
To be quite evasive. Okay, everybody can do that. And
Confirmed.
here we go. That's the first turn. So we have to destroy the Canopian units. Let's do it again. The good thing is that the the Commando can actually, if we just move. Oh, that's great. If we just move, we might be able to shoot because we have a large laser.
On my way.
But we cannot. Alright, there they are. So the cool thing is that cover... okay, the way cover works is a little bit different now. So cover and guarded stack together, but both of them individually only give 20%. If you stack them together, they give, I think it's 40%. And if you then have Bulwark on top of that, I think it's 60%. I need to check that out again, because I didn't yet. Alright, here we go, guys. We can engage them. Why can I not shoot? Is this some kind of balancing mechanism? Now that's interesting. I wanted to jump and shoot this guy. I cannot. Interesting.
Yeah?
I should be able to shoot here, though. Let me see. I want to destroy that thing already. EPC, 80%.
Roger.
So obviously there is a change in how the engagement system works. The first contact, you cannot shoot at the enemy in your first contact. It is only for getting into position. Alright, so you cannot do surprise attacks anymore. Interesting. But anyhow, we find a Scorpion here with an AC-5 and a machine gun in a really bad condition, only 50% of the armor on the vehicle. Alright, we have a Locust on the right side. Double machine guns, one medium laser. And I think I want this AC-5 off the battlefield as quickly as possible. Therefore, we're gonna use our PPC.
Yes,
There's my PPC.
Yep.
There we go, 50 damage. With 50, we have kill capacity wherever we hit. If we hit. So, let's make a move into the forest and see what we can do. Yeah, it's 80% hit chance.
Got it.
Let's shred the tank. Kapow. Pinpoint weapons are so good at busting tanks. You just have one big damage source that destroys the tank in one go. Now what's that? Another Locust. Okay. And he's missing. That's the cool thing. I mean, after sprinting, like setting up the first turn, setting up the first round of engagement here, makes it so that you can be very evasive, especially early on in the light mech stage. I want to orientate my stuff a little bit more to the right, and I think this Locust here, the Locust 1M, is my priority target, since he is running LRMs, which eventually hit a lot. How do we do it? 45%, that's exactly what I wanted. And the cool thing is, we have the ability to reduce evasion of the mechs by just shooting them. And that's cool, so... The Vindicator can follow up on the Locust and then probably just destroy it. He is at 10 health in the center torso. Pretty good. Auto Commando's gonna do it. The Commander gonna do it? I think the answer is yes. 55% on the medium laser. And the SRMs. Yeah, I think this is what we want to do here. Let's go to the left side. And shoot him.
Copy that.
Center torso destroyed. Very good. Alright.
Mech destroyed.
So there's one mysterious tank on the left side, the unknown vehicle. I wonder what it is, and I have a feeling that I actually want to destroy that thing. For that reason, we will go into the water. I'm not even kidding, guys. We will go into the water. Because the Striker, yeah, exactly. The Striker needs to go off the field. He has a health pool of 40 on the side and 48 on the front. That means the PPC will breach his armor and destroy him wherever I do it. Yeah, we multi-target here. Because we don't necessarily need the LRM. The PPC should be enough. Let's go.
Engaging multiple targets.
There we go. That's the vehicle destroyed. And he just got a little bit of evasion.
No damage detected.
No damage detected. By the way, guys, my idea is to make the episodes like 45 minutes to an hour long so that we can play multiple missions each day, and then we're gonna advance through the career mode. That's my idea of the whole playthrough here. By the way, if you haven't already, my channel here, if you're new to the channel, my channel is all about MechWarrior and Battletech at the moment. I have some other games that I play too, but if you are interested in that, make sure you leave a follow and no, subscription. That's what it's called here on YouTube, if you like that. Okay, let's just go and just shred the Locust. There's no reason for holding back anymore. Let's see. Actually, we can try to salvage a bit. Can we do it? Okay, I had to go to the water if I wanted to do that. Let's do it.
Moving out.
I like it. So, precision strike. That actually... Oh yeah, that actually amplifies that here. Exactly, amplifying the... yeah. I remember I haven't played, again, the vanilla Battletech in a while. Okay.
Solid connection on that one.
What now? I want to
What
kill
do you
him.
need?
Come over here. Be a bit away from him.
On it.
I cannot do another precision strike. Okay.
I'm taking the shot.
We just kill. BBC to the face. Get wrecked, Mr. Locust. Alright. That was a pretty easy early mission. And I wanna go through the early game a little bit quicker. So that we can end up in the mid game sooner. Alright, that was the first thing. We didn't take any internal damage, which is good. And now we can decide what we actually want here. I have a feeling that I want the Alarm 10. Yeah, give me that. We also get a Locust part and 2 machine guns. Now, why do I take the LRM 10? Because the Vindicator is set up in a way that I think is not optimal at the moment. And I want to replace the LRM 5 that we have with a 10. So that the Vindicator is our long-range support. And we might be putting a bunch of medium lasers into it as well. But we're gonna decide that after the next few missions. Because at the moment, it's fine as it is. At the moment, we don't need to fiddle around with a mech that we might drop at some point anyway. Alright, here we go, guys.
You have orders?
Gunnery 3, yes please.
Training confirmed.
Alright,
Standing by.
there's Rocket.
Commander,
There's also Gunnery 3.
Mech warrior
Great.
training
I'm here.
complete.
What do we take on Rocket? I think Guts. Yeah, we need to get the higher Guts quickly.
Training complete.
Okay. And then there's Night Watch. Night Watch with, I think I'm gonna go with higher piloting
Training
here.
confirmed, Commander.
Alrighty, next contract. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, there's also a travel contract already. Nice. What are we going to do here? There's a battle. Okay-ish salvage and money. Ooh, assassination already. I don't dare doing this right now. Let's go with... This is a lot of money, and this is what we're gonna take. Alrighty. I think I want 1 salvage. And then 300,000. Cool. Let's go, guys. Same setup. And as I was saying, I'll try to go through it a little bit quicker. By the way, guys, let me know if you want me to explain more or to explain less so that we can play more missions. I want to find my sweet spot here in the playthrough. So, I have some experience again with the Rogue Tech, and you probably know that already. But I'm not entirely sure how much I should explain what I'm doing. And how quick I should go through the list so that we can go quicker towards the Flashpoint missions. Okay, here we are, guys.
Initiated.
We have a bunch of rough terrain here. I don't like that too much. So let's see. Where shall we go? Destroy enemy units. Oh yeah, that's that one. We can just push up here. That's no problem. Let's do it.
Yes, Commander. Moving
So the enemy
forward.
will face us straight, and we can just set up here in this little forest and rock formation in order to await them. Or we can push directly over here. I mean, we could go with a very mobile approach. Let's do it.
Certainly.
We have a good amount of speed, so that's nice.
Copy that. On my way.
Alrighty, there's an unknown mech. Let's see what it is. Okay, it seems to be a light mech, since it's turn 4. Pushing forward. I want to reserve my mech warriors, because I expect, oh yeah, more enemies to come. And this guy is out of the fight for the moment. He's like not engaged, but we can try to destroy either one of those here. I'm gonna reserve even further, because I'm not entirely sure if we will face a medium mech here, but we will not. Good.
What's the plan?
In that case, let's push. Let's get some evasion of the guys.
As you wish.
There's a Jenna D, who's guarded and extremely evasive. But I think we're gonna save some heat here. The only thing I want to do right now is getting the evasion of the Jenna. So, let's do it. 6 damage, not much, but it's gonna be alright.
Yeah?
PPC's coming in
Commander?
last. And... Commando. Yeah, let's go.
Roger that.
I want to be in the forest. And the heat management on the Commando is actually
Firing a
pretty
full
good.
salvo.
Another miss. But the evasion is getting lower and
What the
lower.
hell?
This mission could actually be
What do you need?
quite dangerous for me, I just realized. Yeah, we move and shoot the PPC at 40%. Or we move and do the same thing here. Difficult. We have more damage capacity on the Vindicator, therefore we're gonna use the Panther first. So shooting 1 PPC at 40%, removing more evasion is more valuable. Oh, it missed. Than just using the big Alpha Strike for the evasion reduction and then following up with the higher chance PPC. So this means that our weapon systems here are way more accurate now. Come on, Jenna, I just want to kill you.
Engaging target.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Nice shot on the leg there. Okay, cool. There's a Locust flanking us. That's quite okay. I didn't really like the hit though.
Commander.
That's the thing. Our mechs are just made of paper. How do we do it here? Should engage the Jenna. I think I need to pull back somehow. I mean, yes, we destroyed this guy, but he has what is that? Oh, it's only 20%. I just realized. Yeah, it's only 20%. 20% is not that much. But we can actually go with it. Also using Vigilance. What's the hit chance here? I mean, 55%, we are engaging from the back. That's a thing we could just do. The Locust doesn't have that much. It's just a good opportunity. Let's do it. We're gonna take the chances here. And we shoot everything this time. Let's go.
Yes, Commander.
If he's exposing the back, he's exposing the back. And he's gonna suffer for it.
Enemy
Alrighty.
down.
So, pilot incapacitated. Other mech pulling back, probably shooting a PPC. No, it's a medium laser, single medium laser. And yeah, at this point we need to make the commando evasive again. So let's get
Standing by.
out of it here. Okay, root. Gotta run away from this. I really need to expose the right side more. Cool, let's do it.
Copy that.
That works. And of course we shoot everything.
Confirmed.
Large laser hit the center, pretty good. We have the crit on the SRM4, which really helps us.
That.
That means that this weapon system is not as accurate as it was before anymore. And then there's the last guy in the back. That also enables us to get another shot out with the Panther before the Jenna does something. Very good.
What do you need?
I want to be able to... Okay, we're gonna use... Oh, we couldn't use offensive push. Or precision strike. Sorry, precision strike. Let's do it. Also, I want to stay in motion myself. Let's go for center torso destruction.
Okay, I'm on it.
No, but we got the leg destruction, which is great. Because now he's knocked down, and after standing up, you have trouble hitting stuff. Your aim is completely messed up. Also, the initiative bonus that we got, thanks to the knockdown and the precision strike, makes it so that he's turn 2. Which in return means that we can just do a cold shot. For free. With the PPC. Alright, let's do it. And that's the mech destruction. Cool. Alright. By the way, guys, at the moment I'm going for money because I want to upgrade the Argo early on. And at the moment we don't necessarily need salvage. And therefore I'm going for mech destruction mostly. Panther's getting shot. That's fine.
That's all you got?
So far so good.
Yeah?
Let's dive. Yeah,
Yes,
where to? Where would I dive to? It's 35% everywhere. Oh. We can just try to get rid of the evasion there. And that's what I want to do.
Consider it done.
Let's do it. Also, the heat. I'm gonna save my precision strike for something else. There's no need for using it on the Jenna right now. Jenna is just there for getting rid of the evasion. We need multi-target on most of our mech warriors. Ooh, this Panther needs to go. It is a priority right now, because it has a PPC. That's the only reason. But yeah, with multi-target we can then just split our damage to multiple targets, getting rid of the evasion at once. That's cool. Yeah, as I was saying, this guy needs to go, and he needs to go quickly. It's just too risky to lose a limb or so. That just takes too much time to repair. Yeah, we shoot regularly and then we do an offensive push. Okay.
Confirmed.
Precision strike, guys. Precision strike. I need to relearn the terminology here.
Yes, Commander.
There we go. I want to... Yeah, let's do this.
Wilco.
I want to do this.
Affirmative.
Ah, the large laser. Everything missed. Holy cow. 55% on the large laser. I was actually hoping for a hit here. Okay. Okay. But we still have Night Watch. Let me just stand and shoot. I think the answer is yes.
Engaging target.
Okay. So with this, we have the chance to destroy the Panther before it does anything. Locust pulling back. Shooting the Jenna. We need more armor on all of our mechs. This is so crazy!
My armor is peeling away.
Yeah, I know. But as long as there is no internal damage, it's all good. It's all good. We can use our armor without a problem.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
I think... What do I think? I think I want to use
Confirmed.
Commando here.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Not quite what I wanted. I wanted to hit more center. But he's almost unsteady, and with that we might...
Yes, Commander.
We might be able to knock him down. And yeah, it's gonna be definitely a knockdown. So right side is damaged. I'm gonna show the left side to the Locust there.
Yes,
Trying to just get away from the guy a little bit. We don't need much stability damage. That's the thing.
Yes, Commander.
We also need to hit our targets.
Yeah?
Could we please destroy this? I'm scared. I'm so scared of him. 70%. Okay, let's push the Panther to the front. In order to give the Locust a nice target here. Oh my god. Guys. Uh-oh. That's what I'm talking about! Oh man!
Hit. I'm
Why?
losing weapon systems.
I was so I was really trying my best, guys. There is nothing I could have done to avoid that. Oh man. That annoys me. Because now I have repair time, and I didn't want repair time so early on. That sucks. Really. That is not good.
Engaging target.
I cannot destroy this. It's not possible. Holy cow. Alright. And the follow-up on the Jenna. Uh-huh. So we not only got an injury on one of our pilots, but also one of our most potent mechs, the Jenna right now, is out for the moment. That is not good.
Aye, aye.
That is not good at all. Okay, so here's what we do. I'm gonna stand and shoot. Try to hit center.
Copy that.
Push him back in initiative, so even if that's not a kill, which it is not, we push him back in initiative and get two more chances to get something done. Alright,
Yes,
Guinness,
Commander.
retaliate, please. Get him. Okay? You have 2 medium lasers. Use it!
Target acquired and locked in.
He's being destroyed, oh my god! Could you please
That's critical.
die? You have 5 health in the front. 5 health,
do you need?
center torso. Okay. We had to make a jump in order to get away from him. To get our weapons
it.
on point. Yeah, I'm going to go overheat here.
All
It's
weapons,
okay.
Fire.
The Panther needs to go. Finally. Ah. Alright.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah, I was really hoping that I could go without the...
I'm generating a lot of
without repairs early on. It really annoys me. So... But it happens. It just happens. So, no medium laser here. We're gonna go with the
Engaging
LRM.
target.
And the PPC, destroying 1 arm, so 1 machine gun is down. That's good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alrighty. Locust pushing forward. Going melee! 15 damage. It's not too much. I mean, we can deal with 15. And then the machine gun afterwards. Dealing a bit more. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Damage is minimal. Fine. Now,
Awaiting orders.
getting rid of evasion first.
Have
Hi.
no doubt it will be done.
Also, offensive push. No. Precision strike. Here we go.
Firing.
Rip that side torso off. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So there's 45%. We're gonna use the commando first.
On the move.
Let's do it! Very good. I like to see that. Okay, he's down to, what is that, 11 health. So if we engage from the side once more, can we? No, we cannot. Then it should be done. It should
I'll
be
do
over.
what I can.
We go overheat here, no problem.
Watch those heat levels.
Bit of internals. And it's gonna be enough. 75%. Actually, as I was saying, engaging from the side will get us a higher chance of mech destruction. There we go, we don't need much.
Engaging target.
We will hit from here, from the side, and then the damage will transfer over to the center torso. Alright.
Destroyed.
Okay, not the most optimal mission, I gotta say. The most important part here, or the thing that I'm annoyed about, is that we now have to spend time, and we have to find more weapon systems to outfit the Jenner again. Okay, we got some medium lasers, jump jets, SRM ammo, and heat sinks. I think, as I was saying, the Panther. I want a Panther. I want another one. This is a very good mech. Let's see if we can find more of them. If we can build something like 4 medium laser SRM6 Panther, I'd be happy, because that's a pretty good loadout. Okay, at least we got some money. Now what we need to do now is we have to repair our mech somehow. That means that we also can start optimizing it. That's cool. At the same rate, we have an injury on one of our more potent mech warriors. That's not so good. And I want to play another mission. That's the thing. Got 23 days out of action. So yeah, I want to minimize the time that we take to refit everything so that I don't need to start the timer yet. In order to get something done here is, we're gonna repair this. Yep. We're gonna refit. Yeah, we have to. Let's start it. Replace. 7 days. It's not as bad as I was thinking. And yeah, I should have put more armor on the thing very early on. Let's go with like 50. And like 60 here. I just realized the Jenna has no armor whatsoever. 50 on the legs. Okay. So we can hold up against some enemy light mechs. Go with 60. Okay, so with this we can afford another jump jet. I don't know if we even need it. And we can bring back... Oh, we cannot bring back medium lasers because we have none. Wow, crazy. Alright, cool. We could make it a missile boat actually. Like the LRM, we can put it in there. Something that doesn't work. Now, we have to go with SRMs. Okay, but it takes 8 days to repair, and we can just start it and then finish it up later when we have some more salvage. Alright, Panther, 5 days, and that's the thing, we have to do it, we have to wait for it to be repaired until we can play our next mission. More health. Piloting gives us unsteady threshold. Not needed yet. By the way, they changed the skills a little bit. We have now here on piloting, we have sure footing. Max piloted by this mech warrior gain 1 bonus evasion charge, so nothing new here. But if the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge into melee, the mech also gains entrenched, 50% stability damage reduction. That's pretty nice. Then we have ace pilot, it's the same as before. We have now bulwark in the first spot, but it's changed. Cover and guarded states both provide 40% damage reduction rather than 20, and cover and guarded together provides 60%. So that is what it does. And I really want to get there. And then we have also the coolant vent. This unit will remove 50 extra heat this round. For the next 3 rounds, the unit will gain extra 8 heat. There's a 4-round cooldown. So we can just flush out 50 heat and then get 32 later over the next 3 rounds. Pretty good. It's not 32, it's 24, sorry, 24. So that's nice. If you want to just go for a nice burst and take it a little bit slower afterwards, pretty good thing. Yeah, we want to go with guts.
Mech warrior
Cool.
training complete.
Yeah?
Rocket can get better piloting. Okay.
Training confirmed.
We have
Commander?
Root. And then we have
Standing
Dice, who is... Okay, let's see. 7 days? 7? 5 days to get the Panther done. And then we do the next mission. Problem is that we now have to use the spider. And I don't like that thing too much. So, let's see what we can do with it. What's that? Dead or Alive, Assassination, Capture Base. There's another battle that we're gonna play. We have Mediocre Payout, Mediocre Salvage. I need the money. That's the most important thing. Getting something early on to upgrade your Argo. Alrighty. Do it. It's another battle, another one skull. The PPCs, the pinpoint, early on is so devastating. It just rips your light mechs apart and then you are on the bench with them. So taking out PPC carriers, taking out autocannon carriers, if you have a tank with an AC, just bring it down. It's the most important thing. And armor up your early mechs. You can see.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, let's go.
Well, this is a hell.
So we have a good amount of cover here on the left and right side. Cover is 20%. As soon as we have the bulwark ability, we have 40% in cover. So using forests, using dust clouds and all of that is quite significant. Okay, I want to stay here for a while.
I'm there.
You know what?
Confirmed.
I have a feeling that I want to set
On
up
my
a
way.
trap here. I want to lure them in. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna dance between either the two forests or just within this forest and let them come one by one. We have a good amount of long range, and I think I'm gonna use that here. The Panther with the PPC, the Commander with the large laser, then the Vindicator. All of them are quite, yeah, quite long range oriented. Over here.
Coordinates received. Moving to position.
Come closer.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Where are they? Oh, they have reinforcements! That's not so good. That means we have to be quick about it. Just getting ahead of the power curve again is quite necessary, because they just have more mechs, and more mechs means they can just
We got company.
get so much evasion off of my mechs by just shooting us. Alright, at least they are in very bad condition. That's good.
Standing by.
Let's get some evasion off the locust. 15%. Let's see.
Firing all weapons.
Yeah, of course, that was not a hit. I'm actually a little bit scared here. Oh my god. Yeah, and they have long range. And a lot of it. Holy cow, this mission is giving us hell of a trouble here. If we don't act
What do
quickly.
you need?
I'm actually thinking about jumping up here and trying to get an angle on those guys. Oh, we can go over here and see what it is. Yeah, let's do it.
Copy that.
Another locust. Oh my god. Here's the thing, we have a higher hit chance on the locust with the LRM5s, and I think it's the scarier target, and we have kill capacity.
I'm taking the
So let's
shot.
go, let's take the chances. Didn't connect. Okay, but it's down to one evasion now. And then they have, wow, they have some medium mechs or vehicles as well. Oh, that's crazy. We're gonna suffer so hard here. I feel underwhelmed. We can withdraw the mission basically.
Commander.
I don't want to retreat though. Seriously. There's no running away. How evasive are you now? It's 45 compared to 35. So since we didn't hit the guy and we have a better target now in front of us, I think this is what we're gonna do. Get a bit of evasion here.
Confirmed.
1 pip. Huh, it's not that much. Really hoping for the large laser to hit. It didn't connect. What is this turn 2, dude? Like, why? I'm not feeling comfortable. Stand and shoot? Stand and shoot, I guess. Move and shoot gives us no evasion. Only here. 65% hit chance. Yeah, we actually have to go close. Uh-oh. Alrighty, let's go.
Engaging target.
I mean, that's something. I wonder why they have a turn 2 enemy. I really do. Guys, what is going on here? Hey, those guys are not engaged right now. This is good. What is this? This is a vehicle. Shoots LRMs. And a bunch of them. Oh, wait, it was an LRM 10 or so. Help,
Commander?
please. Please. So we're gonna go with our highest damage potential.
Yes, Commander.
Which might actually be the Commando. Large laser, 40 damage. This is what we need. 40 damage to the core would destroy. 40 damage to the side would be also... I wouldn't quite destroy. Ah, come on.
Waiting for orders.
But still.
Yeah.
We go with this then. Okay. This would give us evasion. Standing and shooting, 70%. Okay. I'm gonna soak it up. Is vigilance the right call here? Precision strike, maybe. 70%. I want to keep my precision strike for the locust on the right. You know what? This is what we do. We try to hit it. No, the hit chance on the center is not good enough to take that. 70 and then 33% is not good enough. Okay, now here's what we do. I want to keep the PPC for later for a precision strike, a possible precision strike.
Moving out.
We try our best. Let's go. So, that's a dead locust. That's good. It's all about the reduction of evasion. Uh-huh. So the less enemies that shoot us, the more evasive we are. Okay, the Panther's soaking up some damage here, which is okay, because the Panther actually has some armor.
Yep.
Okay. Moving does nothing. Unless I moved over here into open terrain. 30% hit chance, that's not good.
Waiting for orders.
So, for that... we're gonna use the spider. Okay. I just want to shoot the guy.
I'm there.
Bringing the spider into open terrain now, because again, I want to do something. I want to be evasive and just remove the evasion from the enemies. I'm still curious what that turn
Repeat, negative damage.
2 dude is. Can we see it? Oh, it's a striker. Okay, so it's just a striker. We can deal with a striker.
Yeah.
No problem. I was really panicking here. 30% is still not good. In open terrain, it would be better. Is this gonna be our offensive maneuver here? I guess so. We cannot get a line of sight to the striker yet. I'd really love to. You know what? For that reason, we're gonna save that here.
For the right move.
I want the striker next, or the galleon. The tanks can be destroyed very easily with the PPCs that we have. So we're gonna leave the locust for later. That's how we win. And those are just the reinforcements. So the only target that we had of the prime force, the primary force, was the locust. Okay, we don't have to freak out so much anymore. Alrighty, okay. We could get line of sight here. 70% is good enough for me. I'm gonna take the shot. And I'm also multi-targeting. Let's go with A and B, and shooting the LRM to the locust just to get rid of the evasion is quite nice to have.
Multiple targets.
Striker, destroyed. Good. Just reducing 1 evasion pip. And opening the arm. Also pretty good. And then there's another galleon. Okay, just medium lasers and small lasers. We don't have to be afraid anymore. Alright.
Yeah.
I think it's open terrain now. And I guess we just kill a galleon here, right?
Heading out.
Maybe we do both. Time for vigilance. Let's go.
Firing.
So there's 1 tank down.
One more for the scrap heap.
And now...
What do you need?
And now we can either destroy the second galleon or try to go for the locust. Is the locust relevant? Is it more relevant than the galleon? Seems to me like a definite kill if I destroy the galleon. 75 and 70%. Yeah, let's go for it.
Understood.
Let's also use vigilance again. I mean, why not? Getting some damage reduction online is quite nice. And
Vehicle trash.
now the locust has 1 more move and then we're just gonna destroy it. LRMs. The commando. Taking some side torso hits, but it's okay. Okay, cool.
Aye, aye.
Now we can just go in with
Commander?
dice. Start shooting the medium lasers, which in return, again, reduce some evasion. I didn't bank on hitting anything with that. My guys are still so bad at shooting. But guys, we will get there. We will
Awaiting
definitely get there. I want to be closer. Where was that? Here. This better? 65, 45? No. Oh, it's actually the
Reporter
same.
confirmed.
Okay. So we were trading damage reduction versus... what's it called? Evasion. Good hit on the leg. The large laser did connect this time. Was very good. And now we can make a cold shot to the other leg in order to destroy the mech. But look at that, the hit chance is still pretty bad. Getting closer does nothing. No. Okay, let's see.
Engaging target.
Okay, that does it. Pilot is incapacitated. Okay, so the knockdown and then the torso destruction actually killed him. Ooh. Mission successful, guys. That was the third one. Alright. Okay, let's see what we can salvage here. I am thinking... I don't know if I should go for the LRM-5s. I think they are not that big of a deal. We have another 10 here. With 2 LRM-10, we can actually get something done. Bunch of small lasers as well. There's an SRM-6. I mean, mech parts. Do we want the Locust? They are worth a bit. That's nice. I'm just thinking about weapon systems. An LRM-10. I mean, we can rebuild the Jenna. No, the Jenna is not good at that. Damn it. The Vindicator only has one missile hard point. I'm taking the SRM-6 here. I know it seems a bit counterintuitive taking just a very small weapon system, a standard weapon system, but I need some baseline stuff to outfit my mechs to increase their performance. So let's go with this. Okay. Okay. So, guys, I would say that is it for the first episode of the career mode of Battletech Flashpoint. The Flashpoint DLC is out now, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want more of this, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel down below. Make sure you hit the bell so that you get the notifications when the next video is going online, and I'm looking forward to travel with you and see if we can find some new missions next episode. So, that's gonna be it for today. Goodbye.